Hey SOW community, this is Zalon coming at you with another SOW live stream. So, hope everybody is doing good, enjoying the arena, the Warlord, and the Arwen pulls. I have Gary B's back. What's going on, Gary? So, I have been saving up. Did a bunch of Nemesis battles today. Looks like I'm going to be able to, because I refreshed from last night, if you watched my previous stream, where I've already gotten Arwen once, full character. I have enough to do another 1,000 pull at the end of the live stream tonight. So, I'm not going to actually have to do too many of them today. On stream, may do a couple, because I don't have many of my Nemesis available right now. I think, yeah, I do have the hard minus Morgul available, but that's pretty much it. Everything else is on refresh. So, I'm gonna do some just gonna message saying I'm live. Just to make sure anybody in game knows as well. And let's see. We'll start off with doing, because I know I have enough arena energy for right now, so I'm not going to do a Warlord yet. I am probably going to end up doing level 3 and possibly level 4 of the Warlord. I'm going to try to save the rest of it, though, the first time arena energy that they give in those Warlords for a possible Fellowship arena that may happen this weekend, so I don't know. The way that these Warlords have been overlapping every time, that's kind of how you can kind of predict that there's another arena that is going to show up. But yes, I got my main team running through these. They usually take care of everything extremely fast, so I don't have to worry about dropping orcs or anything like that. After you got your great pull last night, I went out to grind for some broken hearts, and on my second pull I got 3k Mirian, which was great to improve some of my characters. Exactly. I'm going to just say right now that using your energy right now, normally a lot of energy I use to increase ring level at this point, because grinding for glyphs for characters that are all the glyphs that are available currently that I have access to, all but maybe like 2 of the characters I'm fairly close to finishing in star. So I don't really focus so much on grinding glyphs. I've been focusing on either increasing ring level with energy while I've been doing all these arena events that have been going on for the past couple, I want to say probably almost the last month and a half. Every weekend. 3 1k pulls for Arwen. Still have. You've done. Oh, wow. Okay, so you've done 33 pulls then, basically. 11 for each 1k. And you still haven't gotten her. Yeah, that's rough. You gotta keep going. That's the only thing, though. At that point, you just got to keep going as much as you can, because the percentages are more in your favor as you go along. I don't want to say that, you know, depending on the other characters that are in this event, I don't want to say that you'll regret it later, but there is the possibility, like in the Christmas event, when we dealt with the last 2 characters were Torvin and Gorvin, and being that both of them are fairly easy to grind their glyphs or get their glyphs in the hourly Palantir. Yeah, you're gonna hopefully do another 1K? Okay, nice. Yeah. I mean, even if you're fairly close in glyphs, like even if you only need 20 or 30 glyphs to go, there's still the chance that you'll snag, you know, a dozen glyphs here, a dozen glyphs there, and you may be able to fulfill your how many you need for a full character. So, I mean, I was just extremely lucky and got a full character. If anything, the pulls I do tonight are to get all the other wonderful rewards, like hopefully a bunch of Mirian. Inscriptions are, of course, the filler. You need 16 glyphs? Oh, well, then, General Taco, to be real honest with you, as long as you haven't pulled all of the glyphs, like, because you got to think of it like a treasure chest, and if you pull all the glyphs out, if there's like 6 or 8, you know, glyph sets, that, you know, of course, the number of glyphs that you get, I believe, is random, so that's an RNG part of it, but the, how many actual glyphs you take out, if you've taken them all out already without, you know, resetting the chest again, there may not be any glyphs left. But hopefully that is not the case for you, and you'll be able to get your last glyphs. What happens? You get another full character if there's... Yeah, what happens is... depending on this is where knowing what star rank the character was originally is important. Because if they're a let's see, if they're a 2-star character, they give, I think it's 30. And if they're a 3-star character, they give 75. And if you get a full character, 4-star character, that's 100 glyphs. So, pretty much, and it's because that's the amount of glyphs it takes to unlock them, that's what they consider them to be worth. That's, again, all my understanding on just paying attention to how everything is in the game as it has been presented to me so far. It's not from any kind of talking to the developers or anything, but... What's up, bad guy? I'm just grinding some more Broken Heart Stones. Now the ones I'm grinding now are going to be for a the next Valentine's Palantir that shows up tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. We'll find out who the new character is tomorrow. You need 28 glyphs for Arch Stanton? I see. So, just like I said, I hope you didn't pull all the glyph options out of the current chest that you're working on. Now, since I reset my my chest last night, I only pulled one. There's 99 more options in there, so, you know, majority of them being the inscriptions. And then the runes, too, as well. But there's only one rune. Although the troves, that's the other thing, too. Getting any of the experience, the troves are good because they're 1,500. The tomes are good, they're 1,000. The guides aren't bad because they're 750. So any of those 3 right there are all good. This one isn't bad either. The scrolls, because it's still specific. The scrolls are just as good as the regular experience troves. So that's why when they're class specific experience, really not bad when you get those class specific experience. But besides from those, mostly the inscriptions are all the fillers. So that's what you try to avoid, but you're almost guaranteed to get a bunch. All right, ooh, we're almost full to 300. That's nice. So while the stream is happening, it looks like we'll probably generate at least another 10 energy, definitely. So we'll definitely, and I am going to do, like I said, I'm going to do some more stages of the Warlord. So again, this is a completely 100% individual, non-spending gems attempt at getting as much out of this event as possible. I have Arwen, but pulled one set for her for more glyphs. Got nada. Well, like I said, bad guy, save up and see who's coming out tomorrow. You don't know. Most of the time, what does the green dot next to the inscriptions mean? That's a good question. I don't know. Ooh, everybody's in. Thank you for joining up, everybody. I'll have to look at that again. You have over 3K saved for the next character? Good. But most of the time, bad guy, just so you know, from what we've seen in the past, they're usually 3-star or 2-star characters that they've always put in. Or even if you consider some of the starting characters, which are 1-star. Like Gorvin and Torvin. Actually, I don't know if both of them are 1-star, but I know one of them is. So, still. They put a lot of starter characters sometimes, and sometimes characters that were... But I've noticed this time around, they're putting in some characters that we haven't seen before. Like Galadriel, that was quite different. So, I'm just saying, it is... They are already starting to modify as much as possible to make it not the same characters every time that we're going for in these types of events. So, I mean, my predictions for tomorrow, real quick. Let's see. If they stay to Valentine's, and they did Galadriel and Arwen so far, I mean, the chances of Eltariel, right here, she may be on for tomorrow. Just to stay with the whole... Oh, Idarul, a good character. Got her today. She's a good assassin. She is a one of the main characters to be easily leveled up and farmed fairly quickly in the beginning. So, you think Altariel is going to be it too? See, I don't know. I just feel like they may stick to the female elves, but also too they could switch over to male elves and make it Legolas. You know, there's that option too. I don't know about Elrond. He's too new. I feel like Aragorn has been out for quite some time, so Aragorn actually going up in this event actually wouldn't be that surprising. He's a great character and would probably get people quite excited. They may put him strategically at the end of the event, though. So, I don't know. Arch Stanton says there's a matchup. Oh. That's a 4. I need a better champion anyway, so that's fine. Cream's got hammer. Oh, Elrond was right after Aragorn? Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be actually right. Trying to think when I remember seeing Aragorn first. You know what? Aragorn was always in your character options. See, there was characters that were released in the beginning of the game, and there was characters that you could see in your list that weren't released, and it was very puzzling why. I think you might be right, because it was very puzzling why you could see Aragorn and Boromir, and they were releasing like Legolas and Gandalf the Grey, And people are like, "Well, what about these characters? We don't know anything about them, and they just chill." Hey, King Joshua. Yeah, Aragorn. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. That's true. Don't forget Arwen and Aragorn. Yeah, they're in love in the movie. So bad guy spin move. Um. So broken heart event. Yeah, I guess that would. Yeah, Aragorn in this event with Arwen. Yeah, that would make sense. Hmm. So yes, I guess one of tonight's themes will be predictions on tomorrow's character. But yeah, I'm pretty happy being at 19 to 31 right now. Now I have a bunch of characters that I can level up. Got a good solid mid tier in the 40s, and then things are starting to push up here in the 70s. I'm gonna start pushing some of my main characters a little bit higher because I'd like to get a little bit further. The one thing holding me back this event is the last stage on hard. I can't beat I couldn't beat. Well, a couple days ago, I couldn't beat the last day on last stage in hard. So it held me back from being able to clear out all those nemesis over and over again. You know, unfortunately, just because I've been neglecting my main four to concentrate on that last warlord, trying to get the token for Galadriel. You want Tauriel from The Hobbit? Well, we're hopefully going to see some more. Thorin Oakenshield, yes. So that's the thing. If you like Lord of the Rings, the movies, then or the games. See, that's the thing. They bring characters from Shadows of War and Shadows of Mordor games, and then of course they have the movie characters also sprinkled in, which gives them a nice variety of characters to choose from, and enemies to go up against as well. Actually, we shouldn't be over here. Where's the main? Yeah, go ahead. You play with him. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Thorin Oakenshield. Every time I hear that name, I think, far over the misty mountains, oh, to dungeons deep and caverns, oh. That's all I just remember. Smog would be cool. Yeah, yes, but they would have to come up with a very ingenious, hey, Lieutenant Lou, you like that? um, that's that scene from the Hobbit movie when he's in his house and he has all the dwarfs over, and it's like in the very beginning of the first movie, and they're all singing their mountain song. It's all very cool. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That same exact part is always the same part that I always. It's like singing a song that you only know the chorus, but yeah. But yeah. The next part I forget how the rest of it goes. It's like the fire door is red, but then I just don't remember the rest exactly specific words. But it's good. It's all part of the trailer. It's actually part of the trailer for that movie. Can you guarantee his safety? No. You think I might come back, Gandalf? If you do, you have a tale to tell. But I'm still, again, I will continue to say this continuously. This year, Amazon is coming out with a a Middle Earth inspired series that they're pushing to be, again, with Game of Thrones being in its last season or so, there's going to be a mass void for who's going to be number one. The biggest and best and the most expensive show out there is space is going to be void. So Amazon's pushing this year to put out a Middle Earth, and it's already paid for and it's already in production and everything else. And it's going to be pretty insane. Run, you fools. Very good. Very good, Lieutenant Lou. But yes, so I'm really hoping that Warner Brothers, who makes this game, will have access to the characters of the new show when it comes out. I imagine that Amazon is putting serious money behind this show. So, if that is the case, and the show is incredibly epic and fun and awesome, expect me to talk about it a bit here on here, if this game includes those characters. Which I'm really hoping it does, because that will bring a lot of life to this game. Oh, it's Fly, you fools. Is it? Oh, man, now we're... The bad guy, you getting specific. I don't want hobbits? Oh, wait, you don't want hobbit characters? I kind of think that would be kind of cool. Bad guy, are you racist against hobbits? I actually thought it was Run, you fools. Is it really Fly? Wow, Cream, you're posting up mad matches. You know the makers of Thrones are now going to do Star Wars? Not unless it's Samwise Gamgee. Well, Samwise is cool. Come on, Sam! you ever notice he's always telling Sam to come on? Come on, Sam! But seriously, though, the new show I'm really hoping is really good, and if it is really good, I hope the characters included in this game gives this game a little bit more longevity and would also give this game a serious boost, and also would give us more cool characters to play as. My boy Cream up here. My boy Cream up here just doing his thing. I'm going to give him a thumbs up. Good job, Cream. And I have to say, if they didn't come out with the arena mode when they did, I don't think the game would have lasted another 2 months. Things would have fell apart really fast. I think because as soon as they put out the beta for the arena mode and everything, and then put out a second beta, tested it a couple times, which was very smart. To be real honest with you, it was probably one of the best ways to roll out a new update. Really, really smart on the developer's part. So. And then they rolled out the full version, and it was killer. Enough for me after playing all afternoon when the new version came out, fully polished, with no bugs, and I was able to jump into arena matches, and everything was flawless. I put $20 in the game right away. That may happen one more time when the versus mode comes out, but I hope for some beta testing on some live beta testing for the community, because without that, I truly believe that rolling out new major updates to the game like that are usually filled with a lot of letdowns, a lot of unseen bugs come up, and people get really upset and think that for some reason that the people that are developing the game don't know what they're doing. When in fact they just should have just rolled it out as a beta. And just as long as you label it like that, people won't assume that everything is going to be a perfect. It's perfect. Best strategy. Arena's up. I gotta get Hammer finished. He's got 36,000 points that I need to achieve my goal. I picked Hammer because he's got so much bonus. But you got to get 60,000. You got to get 60,000 trophies to be able to unlock that bonus. One of the few higher requirement characters. Bad guy's using his Eltariel. See, that's the thing. My strategy now is that's a nice hammer there. Thank you. Yeah, that I got him up that high because I needed him for that last Warlord that included the token. And now that I completed a Warlord that required a token, so as long as I can have... How good is Arwen? Arwen's really good. I mean, I don't see why she would be bad. She's a long-range, like, Celebrimbor. And paired with the right elves, I mean, I look at it a Galadriel, Celebrimbor, Eltariel, Arwen setup. Oh, look at that. Lieutenant Lou, run you fools in the original theatrical release, fly you fools in the DVD release. Ooh. Arwen's abilities are amazing. Well, see, I like how... Smash the ground. I like how they use the movie effect that Arwen uses, that she has the... calls the horses out of the water, like she does in the movies. I love how that's her like her main special that you can use here in game, because all of a sudden you just see the horses, like you just like see like 3 or 4 horses just in blue in water just rush towards the enemy. It's pretty awesome. Guy says, "What about the Blu-ray release?" Oh boy, man, bad guy. Alright, we got a little bit until I can get. Oh yeah, no problem, Gary B. You have a good one. Alright, so what do we got? About halfway through. 9 watching. Thank you for everybody that stopped in today. In approximately 20 minutes, we're gonna pull for Arwen. We're gonna do 1,000 broken heartstones. and hopefully pull ourselves a second Arwen. Because when you get one as quickly as I did yesterday on the stream, that's what you gotta do. Oh, bad guy. Alright, so in the meantime, because I got just a couple more points, but I'm going to do this one so I get some more for later. Now, it's interesting that Celebrimbor's also on here, but not marked anywhere else. Ronnie 4, I got Arwen today. She's already my strongest. Nice, very nice, Ronnie 4. Thank you for joining the stream. I don't think I recognize your name, so it's always good to see new people. Yeah, Arwen is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna bust her out because she's still level 1 for me. I'm gonna wait until a Fellowship power-up event, which I believe will be very soon, being that the last power-up event we had was individual. So, what am I waiting for here? I just need to put a crap. Your goal was 350k. You're slacking. Well, how many points you got, Arch Stanton, right now for the individual? It's because Selly and Helm are race, and the main orc is terrified of them. Oh, true. Yeah, this will be a. I didn't realize that the terrified would also matter. I thought they only showed the arrow up for just the buff champions. Interesting. When you get a donation in here, will you change your song to that Thorin song? Yeah, I'll do that, Grey Worm. I haven't gotten a donation on an SOW stream yet, but it's okay. But I will. I will. Easily. Sweet, yeah. Like I said, I have not gotten a donation on an SOW stream, so it's okay though. I truly enjoy the game, and again, I don't stream for donations. That's not the point. It is nice though. I'm not gonna say that I don't appreciate them. Bo and I did a couple of weeks ago. 260k. So you're at 260k right now. And this is the milestones that we're referring to when we kept talking about this. I wouldn't mind getting under 500 rank though. There it is. My goal was 200,000 without spending any gems, so I come out of this event with 1350. Bad guy! $5 donation. Oh, bad guy, thank you. You want me to sing? Alright. Hold on, let me get a drink. I'll sing for $5. Change it. Yeah. Thanks, bad guy. Alright. We'll sing it. So. Far over the misty mountains, oh, to dungeons deep and caverns whole. I think that's about it. It wasn't bad though. Wasn't bad. Got a little extra vigor in my step too, with my singing there, because I wasn't expecting that, bad guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very much so. Not bad at all. Yes. No problem. Maybe I'll get some of the rest of the lyrics. I can't play the music in the background because then I'll get nailed for, like I did when I ran, there was a capping stream that I did in my other game that I play, Dawn of Titans, where, I played the scene from, when, Mel Gibson, who's playing William Wallace from, Braveheart, is doing a speech, and, it was, yeah, they pretty much copyrighted the music in the background. They didn't even copyright the fact that it was coming from Braveheart. They're like, some chorus in France is claiming their music is in the background. It's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I can't play any music or anything like that, or any scenes from any movies, unfortunately, in the background. But Bad Guy, thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated. Donations that I get on any SOW. This is for the SOW stream members that don't normally frequent the other game that I play, Dawn of Titans, which is totally fine. But any donations that I get on any streams goes directly into the games that I play, and also to save up for a PC so my streams could get better. I would like to have a nice backdrop on the sides here, so the streams don't look so having the black on the sides. So I'm doing my best to try to upgrade everything so that my streams and my some of my videos will be a little bit better. I'm not saying that I don't like the way I do my videos now, because I think a lot of them are perfectly fine. But some editing could be improved in certain cases, so I am hoping to do some of that stuff fairly soon. Alright, let's get another arena match going. How much? Oh, we're doing good. We got time. Do another. How many points do you get in the next Warlord? Let's just look at that real quick, because I was thinking about doing a 4 there. Another 50. Wow. Thought it would have been a little... Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, Bad Guy can post some too. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna grab some quick Talion. Let's see, that's just easy peasy like that. Yeah, we'll do a 3 with hammer. Yeah, I'll do whatever level you want to do, Bad Guy. See, that's why I have Baronord to do any high level stuff. If I to start any high level, or if anyone else does high level stuff, I have specifically. I don't do all my top characters first and then go to the next ones down and the next ones down. I've done that in the past, and it's great and wonderful. But then when people want to do high level stuff, and you're repeating and using characters that you've already maxed out their trophies in, it's a little redundant. Like, I try to make sure that all the trophies that I'm going for, even if it goes over by a little bit, it's fine. But if I'm over by a lot, I find that I could have been trying to unlock other characters' bonuses. So, oh no, did Cream not want to come in because I was using Hammer of Sauron? Can't wait until we can run the 20k ones. Oh yeah, well, when it comes down to being able to do that stuff on the reg, it would really come down to, well, we'll do a lot more of that stuff, especially on the fellowship ones. Individual, I mean, you're really expecting other people to throw down gems, and really, it's up to each person of how far they really want to go. So really, you can't expect a lot to happen in the real high numbers. Spin move, Bad Guy, nice. But for Fellowship, though, you can expect people to be dropping and wanting to use full 300 energy on high level. points to try to unlock things very fast and get as many bonuses as possible. So, I mean, that's very possible in the Fellowship ones. Bam! So deadly. Whoa. It a roll. The worst. Nice. That one's unlocked. Oh, wow. Not that far away. Oh, yeah, they just got the Italian event up. I'm good, bad guy. Whenever you want to post some, I'll be waiting for you here. I get as close as I can, then I see I'm going to go over. I do the free-to-play to finish the character. Yeah. Yeah. Grey Worm, that's a good way of going about doing it. I leave if I know I'm going to do like a stream at night and other people are going to post matches, I'll wait to do that with them. So in this case, I'm actually not that far away with Hammer. I'll go in with him right now and see if I can complete him out without having to do a match. We're doing 3s though. That's fine. Now Cream's got a Saruman. His Saruman's higher level than mine. It's pretty nice. Cream's is. And General Taco likes his Celebrimbor. What you got? Ooh, the lightning. Wow. You saved that, didn't you, Cream? Oh, yeah, no, I still have a 4,000 left. Yeah, I'm going to have to start at least, do at least one more to get that. It's alright. Bad guy's got another one up. Definitely going to join. But I need to know, who else didn't I don't want that. Okay, Baronor. Celebrimbor, not really. Okay. We're gonna go Baronor then. Make it worth it. Six watching, I appreciate it. Enjoying some sweet arena battles with non-toxic members. Gotta love how they just jump and they just slam their axes down. Play. There they come. And it's gone. Bad guy finish. I didn't even have to attack. It was done deal. And grab my other 50. Okay. I'm grabbing my other 50. So I can start one more, which will finish my Hammer of Sauron, which gives me a major boost. An extra 36,000 points. We're just going to blast through all these guys. I don't think I'll need a revive. Wow, Lithril almost. Oh no, Celebrimbor went down. I didn't even see him go down. Lithril almost went down too. Oh well, 2 stars still is a win. So I got enough energy to do that for Hammer Sauron to get that for the points. Currently at 134. Nice. Nice. This is, yeah, it's going to set me up nicely then. And for this event, to me, a bonus would be getting to 250. Get another 4,000 Mirian and another 10 troves. Anything above that would be insane. And it's not because it's investing time. I'm always making sure my arena energy is generating all the time. It's just I'm not investing in any actual gems. So trying to show a thrifty way of getting by and not always having to spend your gems on every event. Alright. Hopefully that's enough time. Post up that battle 3 for Hammer. Finishing him. And I do prefer the battle 3s because there's 300. You get 3 battles. We're close. You're at rank 396. Oh, nice. Might have to do this with one without cream. Said he's going to be right back. Where are you going? Oh, this guy's just standing there. Great. We got somebody that's just straight trolling for... He's joining public matches and not playing. I hope he gets booted. Oh, he's working now. He's like, oh, look, I'm playing a match. Nice, General Taco. Good move. Nice. There it is. 36k. Yeah, Italian. He's not my favorite. He's too squishy. Got two rewards. No, 3 rewards unlocked in that same one. And look at that. My goal is within my sights. Just because I'm working on Hammer of Sauron yesterday and today. Hardcore. It's made me jump hard like crazy. There it is, right on the doorstep of the 1,000. Alright, SOW community. Thank you for sticking with me for this live stream. Thank you for everyone that joined in the chat and in the battles. I am now going to take this to the Palantir, where Arwen has been patiently waiting for me to open an 11 pack. For the Valentine's Palantir. Tomorrow we will see a new character available. So this is my last shot at seeing if I can grab a second Arwen. Wish me luck. Here we go. Let us smoke for this one, yeah. Alright, inscription. 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 Ooh, 15 Arwen glyphs, okay. 6 experience glide. 2 experience troves. Inscription. Inscription. So, this is what we call a 2 or maybe a 2-5 on the scale. Not really a great, on a 1 to 10 scale, not a really great set. A lot of inscriptions. The little green dot, there it is again. I'd like to know too. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I gave it another shot. I got some more glyphs. As you can see, I got a 15 pack. But out of the glyphs, that's the most you can get, 10 to 15. So, not, like I said, like a 2.25 rating. It means you can use it for a character. Oh, like right away. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, General Taco. Alright, well, I still got 369 more to go, and I will be saving them for the next character. Let's just take a quick peek, though. So, yes, the Gimli's Journey and the Weakling Champions are going to stay on, along with the Tank Tomes for Gimli, until the end of the arena. Last night was a 10 rating, though. Last night, for single individual 100 pulls, yes, was pretty nuts. It means you need it on one of your guys. Oh, okay, okay, means. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Arch. So, yes, with this Slaughter Tribe going for another 5 days, I believe that means that we're going to see, and being that it provides arena energy for first-time defeats, I believe that means we'll see a Fellowship. Arena this weekend. That's what I'm thinking. Fellowship power-up, I don't know. I mean, obviously, that would be the next power-up that happens since we already had an individual, so we'll see what happens. But they don't seem to have a problem with running events, a lot of them at the same time. So there's definitely a lot of different options on things to do. You got to prioritize exactly which way you want to go about doing a lot of things. And sometimes they do coincide with each other. Let's say you get a new character here, they just so happen to be in the power-up event 2 days later. So, you know, it does happen. So, yes, see me in non-toxic. That's right, gray area, or gray worm, sorry, I called you gray area. Gray worm. You will most definitely be welcome. We are... Hey, look at these milestones. I just got them all just from unlocking that one character. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have actually not, because of the recent arenas, I've not actually had to purchase any of my Mirian for a while. I almost feel like it's been quite some time. Just because the arenas are actually giving really good rewards. Also, too, these current Valentine's Palantirs are also giving good Mirian rewards, so can't complain about that either. That was one thing. I would have actually upped the rating of tonight's 11 pools probably up to a 3 or maybe a 3.5 if I would have gotten a bit more Mirian, if I would have gotten any Mirian. So, but unfortunately, no. But the other night, I definitely got a whole bunch. I got a good like 5,000 or 6,000 Mirian, which was definitely nice. Which is better than the rank rewards. So, alright, SOW community. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching the restream if you're watching after the fact. And I will be back again one more time tomorrow. Because the arena is still alive for one more day. And I'm going to be completing my goal and getting those 1,000 gems. So thanks for watching, and I will be back to talk to you guys all again very soon.